Alright, welcome back. So I've pretty much just started from where we left off. I'm just watching all these nomads come up the Great Road. There seems to be a shed load of them. Nice. Spin this around. They're on the march. Look at them all. How many of them are there? Oh my god. Right, well this is going to put a serious dent into our food production, so we might need to get some more pastures on the go in this episode. Try and feed these bad boys. They're still coming. Where's this nomad server? Oh, you know what? We've got nomads aplenty. How many of these got? Right, we've got 100 there. Let's take them. Wow. And yeah, so we got nomads over here. That's what I was saying in one of the previous episodes, that with those mansions, those castles and the town hall, they act in the same way, so you can get bombarded with nomads and yeah, disease straight away, obviously, because the nomads bring it with them, don't they? Those Japanese nomads didn't bring any disease. A lot cleaner than you bad boys. Okay, let's yeah, let's get you moving up here so we can see what's going to happen. It's got to be 200 plus here. Wait for them to all arrive. Just mull about a bit. Come on. No, let's check this trade while we're waiting. Leather. Yeah, not for now. Nomads. How many have you got? 275. I knew it was going to be loads. Well, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take them because I'd rather have too many and work on the food and buy food than have less people. It's going to be a ridiculous amount of people. This, so yeah, fingers crossed. Okay. Now, 124 homeless, so yeah, that figure's not dropping, which is not a good sign. But obviously we were going to expect that, weren't we? So yeah, we might have to start thinking about more food. Let's put those houses in. I forgot to do it at the end of the last episode. In fact, let's put this on pause for a second, just before all our food disappears. Okay. So we were doing stone houses here. So let's put some more of these in, because we definitely need them now. Okay, so they're in. And yeah, again, we're going to hang fire on filling this space in just for the time being. Really need those animals arriving. We need the food off them. Let's give these houses a bit of road on the back. Okay, and yeah, fields wise, let's see what we can fit in. So that is 14 in length, so I'm thinking if we just stick to 14 by 14, how many can we get down here? Oh yeah, just go in. Oh, that's fortuitous, wasn't it? Okay, we can also sort this bridge section out here as well while we're down this end. Let's when you've got the roads right up to it, you've got to be a little bit careful, otherwise you get these red marks. So there we go. Okay, and let's line the road up. What we were using, it was 6, wasn't it? Yeah, the old texture. Okay, bridge. And yeah, wooden design, I think. Yeah, let's throw that in. At least filler pieces sorted. Can we fit a normal one there? I think we can. Lovely. Okay. Let's put some more road in. Now, yeah, now this is going to get in our way, isn't it? This stockpile. So we need to shift that, but I'm sort of sick of shifting stockpiles all over the place, so I'm just going to mark it for destruction. and then just let the minions decide where they want to put it. Let's put more crop fields in. Again, sticking with the 14 by 14 design. Lovely. Okay, and yeah, bit more road. Okay, so we'll just leave that space there ready to be filled in when this has been moved. And yeah, the question is, do we do more pastures, or do we just leave it to these 6? Because we're yeah, we're going to start getting desperate for food, aren't we? The only thing I'm concerned about is just leaving a little bit of space at this end. Well, we could do a row of houses down there. Let's see. In terms of what room we've got to play with, if we did another 14 by 14 there, yeah, you know, we could get away with this. Let's throw them in. And yeah, again, probably could be using the green texture, couldn't we, to go around these, but for now I'm just going to stick with stone. I may change that to this green texture and sort of offset it against the stone road coming up to the main, or the Great Road I should say. Okay, let's give this a double. Yeah, it's sort of off-centre, isn't it, really? That means that that's to the side, but I don't know about this. You know what? No. Because I don't like the fact that there's 2 on one side and 1 on the other. Again, it's playing to my issues of things not being symmetrical. So, yeah, nope, go. We'll just have to think of other better things to fill this space. Okay. Yeah, what else? Well, yeah, we better crank this up because otherwise nothing's going to get done. And yeah. Okay. Things are moving. How are we coming along with our placer mines? Yeah, not too bad. Let's request they clear this space for no other reason. I can see where I want to put my houses and things. Yeah, let's get all that cleared off. And I think we're going to need a road running down the back here, aren't we? To the entrance. Oh, a little bit there that we said to flatten and never removed, so let's remove that. Let some trees grow back there and try and hide this sort of straight slope. And, yeah, let's have a play with those huts. And again, I like these to be positioned a certain way. Excuse me. Yeah, because of the roads underneath there. Because the road's underneath the stairs, I don't really like that, so I'd rather it be to the side as opposed to on the actual road. Okay, so we've got no room behind that one. We've got a bit of room. No, we haven't got any room behind that one. Yeah, I'm going to wait for the trees to clear, I think, before we start getting all funky here. So yeah, let's just nip back to the Silk Hut guys, and see what's going on. Let's get you going with White Mulberry. I'll put you down to 1. Okay, and you two can go up to 2 each. Get cranking out those silkworm cocoons, silk cocoons. Let's make sure I've got enough people in there. Yeah, I need a couple more. And the weavers, well, let's set all these guys to cotton. No, silk. We've got the cotton guys going on the around the port, so we don't need those guys. Doing cloth. Let's stick to silk, and yeah, let's give you 2 each. Let's be generous. We've just taken in a load of Nomad, so we should be okay for people. Weavers, let's get you up to 20. Yeah, good. Okay, so I quite like that little section. And I'm thinking house-wise, we could stick with the new medieval towns feature actually, couldn't we? And just put a few down the back. I mean, do we want to do that? I think we do, because, yeah, well, do we? I don't want people to have to walk all the way over from this side. And these guys are busy with doing stuff around here anyway, so let's maybe just do a single story of the new medieval town mods houses. Yeah, and we'll start from this end, I think. Let's just see how many we can get in. Yeah, let's leave a gap between them. Like so. Then we'll leave just a single gap there, I think. And see how many we can get in. And if we need to rejig it all, then we can do. Yeah, I don't want that going over. Okay, that's annoying me. Let's put this on pause. Let's get rid of those. And then let's start from this side. And let's not leave a gap here. Let's just wang them all in. See what happens. Because again, housing. We've got 67 people homeless, so. Oh, and you know what? That fits beautifully. So, okay. Great, so we've got our houses in here. Let's crank this back up. We've got the houses in. So this section is pretty much done. Yeah, again, I'm thinking about this area. I'm just going to leave it. Again, we could extend this side of the port. We were looking to do that. I was looking to do that really originally. Get some more herb fields on the go, maybe another market back here, and sort of hammer out some more of these 3-story buildings. But we sort of do need to do that. But for now, I think because we've spent a lot of time over here. Oh, there's a field out. Cotton, just got one. Let's take that down. 2, 1. Cotton, where are you? There you are. Okay. So yeah, because we've sort of spent a lot of time over on this side of the map, let's not bother with that. Let's just pause it for the time being so we can move about a bit freely. Yeah, well, they're getting along with flattening all this, which I'm quite liking. So yeah, I'm going to wait until it's all done, I think, and then I'm going to have a little play and see what we could do. Quite like the idea of maybe some overhanging trees, or maybe some orchards. And I'm thinking maybe we could use the this sort of gate design, these palisade walls, the wooden style ones, to run up along the side and maybe sort of enclose the gate. Enclose the road with maybe the occasional stop-off points along the way. Yeah, it could be an idea. We sort of need to create a little community for the Highborn Society, the Fountain mod. That's the one that includes these sort of different style stone buildings, but also includes the where are they? Yeah, those funky big buildings. And I was thinking maybe putting them in here, but I'm thinking no, we're going to leave this for sort of remainder of food production in here. I'm thinking we could have maybe a little sort of intellectual hippie style commune with these types of buildings with inventors and maybe some grow farms. We could put it over here maybe, couldn't we? Give them their own personal trader. Sort of liking the idea of that. How long is this road? Let's have a look how long this road is. Let's take a standard piece. We'll start it from here, right all the way up, and see. Okay, so that's 126. So half of that, what's that? 50, 63. So if we took this up to 63, it'll be about there. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a dirt road across. Here. Just so it marks out our sort of centre point. Actually, to get to see what I'm doing. I think that's right there, yeah. I'm going to drop that in. Now, the reason I'm doing that is just because if we want to have this sort of great road enclosed with those palisades, we could do with knowing where we need to have an entrance. And yeah, if we're going to get rid of this, we probably don't need an entrance on this side of the road. And then this road will lead down, and maybe let's have a little, yeah, a little sort of intellectuals, inventors, stroke, yeah, sort of hippie commune type thing going along over here. And yeah, we've got some quite nice models that we could use actually. Let's have a look. What have we got? I've got to find them, that's the only problem. Yeah, so we've got like farmyards that do sort of different things. I'm trying to find a bit of some flat land that I can show you on. Yeah, now again, very similar to the sort of the creameries and the dairies and things, but yeah, sort of a repurposed model. And yeah, but they make different things. Off the top of my head, I can't remember, so we'll have to throw one down and have a look. But then we've also got these sort of enclosed white mulberry groves, which I think look quite nice. Let's just pump out a little bit of mulberry, and we don't really need it. So again, it's more for aesthetics because we've got our massive orchards up near the cathedral. But yeah, you know, quite a nice little model. I'm thinking we could maybe use these and you know, possibly line the road that leads to it, going down with these sort of groves. And then sort of let it open up into maybe a bit of an area where we can put the sort of inventors guys down, and some fountains, and yeah, just make it look a little bit nice. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. So, but I think we want to do the road first, so we know where to pull off from. I mean, we sort of know, but you know, in terms of width and things, what we're going to need. So yeah, we need to do that as well. I'm just thinking, is there anything that we can actually do now? This church, again, fairly happy with it being there, but the greenery around it, I'm thinking we should pull stone down from here, and then where the space is, and then leave the rest for trees. And to do that, we could do with extending this dock area. So let's go down to the quayside pieces, and then just see if we can have a little bit more of a play down here. See what we can do. Let's throw that down. And then we're going to put this on ×2, I think, just so the pieces appear. He says. Maybe ×5 then. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Can we fit in a single piece? We can. because this is going to be a bit more difficult because it sort of bows in, so we're not going to be able to get a straight line across without messing around with the flatten tool. So yeah, have to be a bit careful with that. Just wondering, can we, if we put a second piece in? Now it's whether or not we can run straight pieces all the way along here, so again, a bit of trial and error, but we'll give it a go. Working so far. Oh, that's nice. I was really concerned about this sort of bowed edge, but seems to be doing the trick. Take this out a bit. Let's let that build. Let's prioritise that. Maybe even be a bit naughty and stick it on ×10. Get this done. The only thing that's slightly concerning is whether we can. Yeah. Put that there, it's sort of eating out then, and we're definitely going to have to start messing with the flattened terrain tool. I don't really like doing that. Oh, yeah, it'd be nice if it was just one back. How many out are we? It's just 2. Let's get a bit closer, see what we're doing. I think if we run that up to there, should be enough with one of these final sort of pieces. Yeah, let's throw that down. And yeah, then it's just a case of messing about with these two that we couldn't get in. So we're going to let it all build first, I think. And then yeah, see what it looks like, and then yeah, see, I don't necessarily want all this to be stone, so I could possibly put something here. What? I'm not sure. A little graveyard maybe, just to go with the church. That could be an idea, just to sort of fill up a little bit of the space. Yeah, okay. I'll probably be missing loads of traders coming on, haven't I? They're still not bringing those animals, barstools. Okay. Yeah, I think. Well, we'll leave it there for this episode. We'll let all this build. Just tempted. Let's set this trader. Do we an animal? No. Well, stone's running low, isn't it? Let's get some stone. I don't think we can afford that though, can we? How much can we afford? 1,500 in. We're not. Okay. Nope. Okay, what's in here? Soybeans. Okay, well, let's get rid of this and replace it with a new field. And then we'll just have to remember that. Soybeans, soybeans, soybeans. I'm probably going to forget. We're in autumn now. It's got quite a nice mottled effect actually now that we've got a mix of evergreen and deciduous in here. Yeah, not bad. I don't mind it when it's in a closed space, but when it's sort of bleeding into the rest of the map, it makes it a little bit different for this section, which I quite like. I've noticed, if you notice here as well, is there just seems to be like one set of trees here and one different kind here, which is giving it a unique sort of look. But whether we're going to keep that look, I'm not sure. But anywho, yeah, maybe we should just try and finish this off. It was just these two, wasn't it? We've got... Yeah. Gotta be careful, or we'll go a bit wrong. Let's just try it now. We'll just do it inch by inch. No. Okay. Fingers crossed. Let's hope this bad boy goes in. Go on with you. Oh, yeah. No, it's not having it. Okay, so now we're getting into seriously questionable territory. Taking it out one more. We may get an overlap. But it'll be worth it just to make sure it's all filled in. Go on. No. Yeah, I knew this would happen. Well, it's not a big issue. I mean, we'll take it out one more. And it'll just look like a bit of dirt carrying up the wall. Hopefully now it'll go in. Yeah. Okay, let's just get them in. It's not too bad, just a little bit here. I think this one's not too bad. He'll slow down, didn't they, when that field went? So yes, okay. Yeah, we've done that bit. I'll have a think about how big the cemetery's going to be here, and we'll fill all that in. We'll just have a little small one maybe, and then we'll finish that off in the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you then.